This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming, as opposed to Red Man Gaming, where all games are distributed equally. It's communism. Audience, Hunter. So Mondays we go to Mars and we have switching it up. Tuesdays we have an X-Wing game and the other one, the road trip, Colonia or Bust. Wednesday we do Foxhole and Destiny right now. Destiny is back, oh boy. Thursday we do Sniper Elite and Iron Harvest. So I don't know where Fallout 76 is going to go, but it's gonna have to go on there somewhere. Maybe Saturday. Welcome to the Steel Dawn update for Fallout 76. Let me just check the clock real quick. I think time has actually advanced a little bit. Let's see if that was in fact a thing.
So quick.
Where's the date? Is that under... Oh, here it is. It's 2103. I don't know if it's been another year. Okay, let's hope that we can do this without killing my computer again, because it's not making noises right now. But I'm hoping we just had like a power surge here for no adequately explained reason, and I need to yell at the power company. I'm hoping that's the problem. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is I have to replace the whole goddamn power supply again. And I don't want to dish out $150 for the part. Alright, so let's see here.
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind in the wake of the Great War. If you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us at Fort Atlas.
Sentinel alert. Anomaly detected.
A new
Weapons
dawn
hot.
is here
Hostile
forever.
down.
Join us in building the future. Romani out.
Alright, is that like a one-time broadcast or what? Hang on.
Attention, people of Appalachia.
Nope, it's gonna loop. Hey, buddy.
The Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from
Alright, let's see here. That is way over here. Fort Atlas. They're holed up in the old observatory. I don't know what they're doing with the old observatory, but I have a theory that the telescope is actually a laser. And it's wicked loud. I'm really hoping that's the case. Come on, that would be great. It would be fun, wouldn't it? They use it to shoot down, I don't know, Chinese satellites. Alright, quest completed, welcome to the neighborhood. Didn't even know I was doing a quest. Sounds like I got an award out of it though. Okay, forging trust.
If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
Great.
Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Why am I speaking to you first? Who's in charge here?
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to.
No!
Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
In on the ground floor.
Where are
How
they?
about you?
Inside, apparently. I thought it was off limits. Oh, whatever. How did the Brotherhood go from basically Mariposa all the way over to here in 36 years? I have no idea. Oh, shit. Hey,
I have
You?
real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer.
I guess you're the one in charge. Paladin,
Move
huh?
into
Must
their
be a
backyard.
low-grade
They're
operation.
nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
Okay, so it's you that I need to talk to. It's you I'm looking
you're here
for.
with a request for the Brotherhood. Get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Ah, God, dude, you've just teleported to, like, straight into my face. Back off. But yeah, I'm actually, already an initiate. We did that quest.
You're not one of mine. Don't tell me you followed that automated program Taggarty's people left behind at Fort Defiance. I respect that you did that. That was a desperate measure on your part, and doesn't represent true Brotherhood traditions. You want to be one of us? You're gonna have to earn it. From living members, including me.
Okay, there we go. So, wait, Russell Dorsey. Oh, yeah, that's the guy outside. Wait, who's Russell? It's that guy.
Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
That's basically what a secretary is. Anyway,
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest.
maybe it's the
Another aspect
giant
of our work.
power armor.
I have everything I need here.
Alright, Charisma 4.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it
Atlas is in good hands.
immediately.
Knight Shin's
Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But
Worthy, huh?
Seriously,
That's a
Jordan.
word we're using, huh?
you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
Uh-huh, what's that?
We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People
Uh-huh.
are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
That's like desk work. Right, fine.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Great. See, he had to get all up close to me because I'm taller than him by like a foot. Also, they've never seen power armor like this before. Because there isn't power armor like this. This is that G.I. Joe knockoff power armor. Alright, so these civilians are everywhere. Hey, what's up?
Better have something useful to say to me.
Knight Shen asked me to talk to you?
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish?
No, I need to requisition more armor polish. Gimme. You know how hard it is to...
What's he gotta say to me?
Tell me what the problem
The
is.
problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm
Okay.
pissed, man. I really am. Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, Oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way.
Well,
At least
you
they
don't want to go to
pretend be
Crater
the
and
good
start doing
guys.
things their way. Somebody's cooking. Okay, but
All right. What else did you want?
what else can I ask you? Are you sure they were Brotherhood?
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint.
Well, it could have been that automated recruitment thing that we were talking about earlier. Okay.
Then tell them, and get them to do something about it.
That'll probably end up being me.
Greetings,
Where are the
man.
rest of them? Seriously though, that armor polish, really need it. You know how hard it is to polish this armor?
Hey,
The skin wasn't
yeah,
cheap.
you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns?
What guns?
You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
I don't look like one of these Brotherhood. Why do I get the feeling I could walk up in T-60 Brotherhood emblazoned power armor and you'd say the same thing?
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt?
Yes?
Alright, shoot.
I take it guns is what you're after?
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns.
I too am
All the
after
talk
big
was
shiny
about these
guns.
Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
You look like a raider. Alright, I have one
Why not?
tiny
Hit me.
question. Are you a raider?
What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly.
1 second. What? Did you just whisper in my face? You got something to say? Why do you want the guns?
Hey, you calling me a liar? I mean, already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. We'll pay good caps.
Okay, that's not a good enough reason. See, you can't have those guns. Because I'm taking the guns. I want the big shiny guns. Give me! Okay, so, Art Nap. Hang on. Just let me turn my light on so I can, like, interrogate you. I can't see his face.
Still I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
CSI Miami, I got some questions.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Art Nap. So, what's
Who the hell
this
names their kid
night
Art?
fella sent you for?
What do you want from the Brotherhood?
Fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks.
Uh-huh.
For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot of
reckon
those.
It's better to make a
Plus,
deal.
there's the Mothman cult
Farm
and the
don't produce
Scorched,
much.
which we still haven't
Got some
dealt
extra.
with.
And I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
So, you want protection. Yeah, okay.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
Okay. Was there any more? I swear to what?
Make it quick if you
Yeah, this guy, scientist man.
Yes. Something I can help you with?
Okay.
I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Okay, first of all, awesome voice. Second,
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know?
Okay, first of all, Shin's not the one wearing power armor. I am the only one in this entire building, from what I can tell, wearing power armor. So what do you want?
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest.
You're
My
chopping
research
meat.
is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize
You're like
that
the
theirs
guy
is likely
in,
to remain my own.
Old World Blues. No, it wasn't Old World Blues. Honest Hearts. The guy you would talk to. He had the way bandaged face, and he was just sitting there loading guns over and over and over. Pick up a gun, put a clip in, put it in another pile. Pick up another gun, put it in another clip, put it on the other pile. Over and over again. Although yours is much more sinister because you're chopping up meat with a knife.
Thank you. Be well.
I don't trust you at all. Alright, you gonna get in my face again?
Have you finished the task I gave you?
Yes.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Okay. Blackburn wants supplies for his research.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
What exactly is he researching?
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so,
If?
her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report.
Art Knapp wants to trade a share of his crops.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
Sounds like a fair deal.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns.
Okay, I
Enough
think
about
I
that.
can see where this is going.
What's
You're
next?
going to be absolutely useless to all of these people. Now, this next one, I expect you to say no.
No. We are not arms dealers.
That's what I figured. But yeah, you probably shouldn't.
That aligns with my observation of her when she arrived. Your judgment may be better than I expected. Moving on.
Okay, Sean was robbed by people.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
Okay. Do you want to find the people who did it, or just leave it at that?
There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one by one for their crimes.
Not even
I will say
impersonating?
it's hard for you to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But that does not change the facts.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Hoffman's problems are his own, not ours. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose
Great.
those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you
Yay.
wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Yes.
Be vigilant, outsider.
Okay, yeah, that's about how I expect. Oh, I can't actually. Oh. Plus 100 caps for doing basically nothing.
Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Fort Defiance. Great.
Those troops you picked up are doing okay.
See, what I'm thinking here is the telescope is actually a giant laser. And they use it to shoot down satellites, because this doesn't look like a telescope.
Waiting in the entryway.
It looks like a laser. Because another observation is that I see no eyepiece on this telescope. So tell me.
What's the word from the wasteland?
So tell me how that turns
Hello,
out.
civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
Well, I helped out this Shen guy.
Did he now? Knowing Knight Shin, I'm guessing that's not exactly how it went down. But if you're a prospective initiate, then I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence.
The
It
Knight
just so
and
happens I'm in
the
need of someone to help me out.
a Knight?
If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
What is this mission?
Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate.
It's in the basement.
Down in the bowels of this place.
I knew it.
Part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup.
Yeah, sure.
Glad we can come to an agreement. Any questions before we start?
No, let's go.
Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Great, wonderful, fantastic. Who do you think we buy the big honkin' guns from? Big honkin' guns. Big honkin' observatory lasers. How do we fire that at the Scorch Queen or something? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh god, no. Oh god, I thought of something better. What they do is that laser bounces off a satellite made of mirrors in geosynchronous orbit and lets them hit whatever they want. I think G.I. Joe did something like that. I need water. Oh, wow, I need both, actually. Wait a minute. That's, like, really low. What the heck happened? I do recall that the food requirements and everything got nerfed. Hey, what's up?
Good, you're here.
Yes, I'm
So,
here.
How do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
That sounds extremely boring. Reading the schematic is a good first step in the problem-solving process, but I have an intelligence check on this.
Are you trying to get on my good side?
Yes!
Because that's how you get on my good side.
Yes!
But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Aren't we already downstairs? Alright. So it's me with this giant cannon. Oh, this is a closet. We're not off to a great start. Move.
Finally, real scribe work.
Yeah, great. Move.
Just look at this place. So much tech in one spot. I can't wait to dig in.
You are going to make a nasty habit of standing in doorways, often blocking life-saving escape routes, aren't you? Someone's gonna fire a fucking mini nuke at me, and you're just gonna stand there blocking my entrance to the closet! Bullets, bullets, bullets. Screws. Did that bloatfly seriously just take more than one explosive round to take out? Okay. We'll use the new gun for this. That's the new gun. The explosive shotgun. As for the rest, the old favorite, the Grognak axe. Ow. Piss off. That would be a blood bug. Okay. Ah! I forgot to mention the new perk makes melee targets explode. Also, I'm deadly low on stims. Oh wow, I couldn't even see that.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down
Distributions
here
through
is
the
his
coil
and he couldn't give it up.
redesign of
Even
this
after
device
the
also
war,
needs
I
consideration
should
if
make
it is to be
arrangements
used
for
for any future trials, as a potential risk of frying the coil could require substantial capital in replacement parts. While firmware updates have proven useful in the troubleshooting important aspects of Atlas operational capability, the sheer processing power required to execute the necessary commands require a special order CPU. The CPU came at great cost to the operation, and numerous computing breakdowns during the trial runs led to leadership to question its long-term stability as well.
Here's one.
Again, giant space laser. Alright, let's see here. Shutdown of the Atlas project. What? While showing promise in its final trials, the project still has major stability issues, and considerable additional effort would be required to create a consistently operational device. The working trials impacted the operations of several key components, including the miniaturized ion focus and primary induction coil. I like to emphasize the big words. I'm sorry, I don't think a giant telescope is gonna have an induction coil. This thing is a particle cannon. Single use of the Atlas device requires a huge intake of coolant to keep the machine operational. Pumping this coolant through the device during operation puts a worrying amount of stress on the pipes, pumps, and valves. Get better valves. Repeated usage testing has revealed signs of cracks and breakage throughout. Furthermore, the hasty construction of the machine has led to structural flaws that could lead to high pressure buildup in the intake points, which could have destructive results if not resolved.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec.
Oh, should we?
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all?
Uh-huh.
I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating.
Is it?
Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it?
Yeah, very much.
I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
I don't have Charisma 8. Damn it. What on earth is the Atlas project?
Well, Night Shin did send you, so I guess I can trust you with a little information.
Laser.
There's only so much I can tell
Laser.
you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front.
Yeah?
The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
Yeah. She's not... She didn't say laser.
I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby.
Okay.
There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that
Cool.
the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups?
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Let's
Should
do
be
it.
a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take
Great.
a look at the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
I'm suffering from radworms. Did you know that? Alright, there's the crank. Stim! Yeah, we're gonna need way more stims. Alright. Ah! I don't know what I was expecting! Please don't explode. Wiring looks shredded. What? What do you mean we got company? Ah! Mole rats! Evil, evil, nasty little mole rats. Here, hang on, try. Got him. Yeah, you better start exploding. Stop running over. Oh wow, you're just down and out, aren't you? Shit. There's so many of you! And I just heard more spawn! Why are there this many of you? Go away. Go away! Oh my god, that better be all of them. Fucking mole rats. Okay. Computer over here hanging out all like, I'm a computer.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk.
Defunct, rupture detected, misaligned, disruption detected. Okay. It's not looking
All right,
good.
Let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
Misaligned.
Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went. Well, what was your assessment?
It exploded in my face. It exploded.
It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad.
Cool.
Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were...
completely chewed through.
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far.
I'm expecting you to have a clipboard and just jotting all of these down.
A fair point. We have a saying among the scribes. Through discourse, we gain strength. This wasn't discourse. It was a test. I can't blame you for being upset. I wanted to see if you would pay attention. And I have my answer now. Sorry if I angered you.
I don't care.
I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs.
Great,
There's a lot
wonderful.
I can learn from examining them, if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition.
Decent condition. You know I hit
I will
things
take
with a
some notes
battle
after
axe,
this,
right?
So, I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each
Again,
extraction will be
battle
a
axe.
little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started?
Is the thing gonna come up? Where's it? Okay.
I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
Okay. So, where is this stuff? Oh, it's around. They're upstairs. And she said they were upstairs. I don't know if we can get into that room, though. Do we have stairs down here? We do? Okay. Oh, hello. What's that then? That is an assault rifle that you have haphazardly dropped. Gently unhook each tube. Fantastic. Where's the... Oh, it's upstairs. Again, more upstairs than the last thing. And this one's even more upstairs. Alright, unscrew the screws through the rust and remove the gauge. Or we could oil it. Or we could blast the screws off with an explosive shotgun and pull the gauge out. Admittedly, this was probably the better option. Alright, this one should be good. Execute full CPU removal protocol. That's an option?
Oh, I thought of it. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Where? Oh. Yep. Induction coil. Ow!
What's that?
I don't know, but what is this? Mysterious canister sits before you, pulsing with an eerie glow. Gently,
That doesn't sound good.
firmly grasp it in your hand, please. Oh, mother. Fuck.
Here we go.
This gun isn't in great shape. Did more damage to myself. This is the problem with Atlas, is that it was always filled with robots and they hurt real bad. This one over here has a lightning gun. A lightning gun! Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I need something that destroys robots quicker. The axe, honestly. Yeah, see? Let's get the axe. Try to bust this one's legs.
Glad that's
I was unable. Yeah, I need that lead scrap. I need lead so that I can... This guy, admittedly, might be harder to break his legs because he's on treads. You, on the other hand, are going to find my leg breaking a lot more painful. See? Anybody else? Jesus.
Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it.
No
Thanks
kidding.
for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, Let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition.
Yeah, of course it
Core
is.
processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief.
Yay!
What is this? This is... Is this ultrasight?
I guess.
Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
I've never heard of anyone using ultrasight as a power source. But they do say ultrasight has unlimited potential.
Fuel of the future.
It is fuel?
I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this?
Please don't become
Project
a
Atlas
supervillain.
may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this.
Great. Why do I
You
get
were
the
a
feeling I
hero.
just
I'm
gave
sure you have what
gave
it
the
takes to
Brotherhood
initiate.
too much
And so-
power? I'm still suffering
Here,
from those
take
radworms,
this
by
letter
the
to
way.
Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings.
Great.
If nothing else,
Wonderful.
this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot
Ultrasight
I could learn
battery.
from reverse
If
engineering
you
it.
don't turn that into a
I'm giving you
fusion
access
core
to
that
a private
will
terminal,
allow my
too,
power
because
armor to
all the
run
logs we
forever,
recovered from when we
I'm
moved.
going to hurt
After
you.
what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help. And good luck with the Paladin.
Great. You gonna let me go? There we go. The Fact Finder. Ooh. 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 I saw shoots 2 bullets and has explosive rounds. It's already built in the configuration I like. Whoa. Big gun. And both bullets explode from what I can tell. Yeah. So that's double shot explosive rounds. These are extremely sought after Leggy weapons. Anything that has double shot and explosive bullets. Whew. Forget about everything. Oh wait, read the note. I do want to read that note. Hang on. Like we gotta go talk to what's her face, but I really want to read that note first. I'm still working on the theory of giant space laser. Ow. It's just an exit. You know, maybe it was the graphics card that is giving it problems. I refuse to believe that in between videos I'm gonna run an investigation real quick. Because I was doing Fallout 76 a couple days ago, and we were doing some pretty heavy stuff, launching a nuke and the like. We didn't have any power problems. Okay, I was looking for food. Sorry. Please tell me I don't get. Oh, thank God.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained us well.
What's with that tone of voice?
Protect and serve.
They could crouch? That's new. Where's the way down?
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild.
Wait, is that?
Make a racket, and I'll revoke your access privilege.
Shut up. technically not making a racket, just telling him to shut up. So is this those shiny Brotherhood weapons? That's just a T-45 helmet. I recognize it. That's my Matt's Mind logo. You can't fool me. You can't fool me.
Anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
Oh, well, you got back up here fast. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, oh, good lord, we have to read a lot of shit.
Ultrasite country. Who knows what strange contraptions the old mining firms built here?
Something about incompatible technology. Someone bought the sacrificial blade machete mod. I gotta restock the store. Number 3. Resulted in near whiteout blizzard conditions. Oh, he bought the Civil War era dress. Nice.
Everywhere, but all standard
Usual
models.
occurrence in mid-August. Some of the
Surely
local
there's
media
something
is
more
picking up on
discovered
it.
here.
Wait. Is it a weather controlling device? Keep reading. 77. Received a letter from my superiors in Washington from completely out of the blue. They were shutting Atlas down. When was that? 10/18/77. 4 days before the end of the world. I believe. When was the end of the world? Hang on. End of the world was
To think,
the day after his last entry.
this old place may hold the most promise.
Dr. Isaac Hammond. Go to hell. You can't shut us down. Atlas is practically done. This is my life's work. If this is just your way of getting rid of me so that the government can take over Atlas, just see how far you can get without me. You don't think I built in precautions just in case something like this happened?
Scorched plague. I've seen nothing like it.
What are you talking about?
My hands on the sample.
There's nothing in here detailing what the machine actually does.
Stay disciplined.
I'm still gonna say space laser. Please be a space laser. Alright, Paladin.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need?
Everybody is short. Scribe Valdez wrote me a letter of recommendation.
Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order.
Great.
Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
Well, we joined the Brotherhood in every other Fallout game that had the Brotherhood. Why not?
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez,
Seriously.
I'm
Fallout
willing to
1,
consider you for membership.
Fallout 3,
First,
Fallout New
see
Vegas,
how you
and
conduct
Fallout
yourself
4.
without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the
Wait,
area,
you said it correctly.
It will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future.
You said
We have
Appalachia.
reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers.
I like
in
you
the
already.
Southwest Forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
Yes. Yes, I'll do that. Charisma 4 though.
Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit. But you're not wrong. We don't know the level of threat. Take this as an additional precaution.
What is it? Is it a large gun? It is one step back! One step back! What kind of cheap-ass... What kind of cheap-ass bitch boy do you think I am? Where's the nest?
We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region.
Uh-huh.
I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Alright. I think I have everything I need.
Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us. With all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoria.
And there it is. She said it, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, we're gonna leave this off here. Brand new chapter in, wait, Undamaged what? Undamaged Secrets. Brand new chapter in Hunter Plays Fallout 76. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button really hard with your head. We are back! Again.